Hey you guys, so as you know, I was just here at the White House yesterday, still very emotional. It feels like a dream. It feels surreal that I was able to be there with everyone. Continue to ask for intervention. I just wanted to shed light on the topic, and people keep asking why now? Why is this happening now? And I'm just going to tell you, this is something that has been awaiting for a very long time, but Cuba has never had their own media, their own news outlets that have been able to show the torture and the way that they have been treated, because it's not allowed. They only want to paint a picture that you see. That's why the footage that you're seeing is very distorted. It's not the best quality, and that's because they've gotten in their grasp the oldest type of laptops, the oldest types of cell phones with cameras. So now they're able to send their family members and send these people the actual realization of what's happening there from their own eyes, which is why it's so important that they get internet there so they can keep transmitting this abuse that's happening. This is the first time that we've been able to have this kind of revolution happen, because so many years this has happened, but they've never had cell phones with like cameras. They have the oldest model that you can ever imagine of an iPhone, of an Android, of a flip phone. So they're just using what they have and they're just sending it to their families. And that's why we're able to see and witness right now what is actually happening. So I'm sure a lot of people that have stayed quiet and don't really understand why, we're even deciding to do this at this moment, and why we didn't choose to do this so many years ago. And it's because we really had nothing but word of mouth to back this up. We had nothing but the families telling us how bad they're being treated, how they're killing people, how they're taking innocent boys and making them go fight and stuff like that. We had no proof, but now we're just getting images and videos, and we're having actual documentation from people from Cuba that are showing exactly what's happening. So not only with their word, we have video footage, and we're asking them to please send internet so we can continue having proof of this torture, of this treatment, of them killing innocent lives that are just out there protesting for their freedom. So I hope you guys understand how important this movement is and why right now is our only chance. So yeah, that's all I really have to say at this point. Really, it's just that if you put those two and two together, as you know, it's been years that nothing has happened. It's also been years that no one has ever had the kind of devices, and maybe President Joe Biden will consider doing something, or at least reaching out to other nations to come together to try to do something and help them. But something has to be done, because there's no way you can witness genocide and just sit there and be quiet. So, yeah.